Hey everybody, it's Gordon back again with another reaction video for you guys. This time I'll be reacting to a Senescence feature. This is Everything is Wrong with G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Again, this is Everything Wrong with G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Now, if you're not familiar with this particular movie, it came out in 2009. It wasn't quite what we thought it was. I thought it would be a little different from what I saw, but again, I thought it was not too bad of a movie. Some people liked it, some people hated it. It was kind of in the middle for a lot of people, but I'm going to react to this 18 minutes of everything that is wrong with G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. So with that being said, I'm going to get ready to react to it, but you guys know what you need to do first. Please like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification bell when I come out with new videos. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification bell when I come out with new videos. So let's go ahead and react to this. Let's see how good this actually is. Here we go.
Hey guys, we finally closed the contract with Hasbro, so we can do whatever we want with the whole jingoistic American hero storyline of G.I. and Jeff. Where's the in a bunker somewhere in a war zone with a training sequence, boot camp, an impossible mission set in a jungle? What's that, Johnny? 17th century feudal France? Well, your father is the head of Paramount, so I guess we've got our opener, boys.
Yep.
Oh, we are not going to kill you, my friend. We are going to make an example of you.
Because killing someone sets no examples. I'm guessing this means further out than next Sunday AD.
My ancestors have been the greatest creators of weaponry in the world,
Doctor, who was that?
and has the ability to eat anything from a single tank to an entire city.
Dude, this movie was from 2009, and it's supposedly set in the future from that time. So why do these city graphics look like they were created on Corel Draw and a Windows 95 operating system? This amazing video had better visuals back in the mid-90s.
Not gonna explode, is it? They're not weaponized yet, and the kill switches are inside. All the same, I'd avoid potholes if I were you.
Now, there were a few jokes among colleagues when dealing with the safety instructions for transporting nuclear weapons.
You know, I've been flying since I was 13 years old.
You know, I don't think your dad's cropped us accounts as I was locked.
Talking so fast here that I'm convinced it was less of a stylistic choice and more of the director literally telling them they have less than 10 seconds for this exposition.
Come on, dude, give me one good reason why not. Because I want to be on the ground, in the fight, not flying over it.
Movie expects us to believe that Duke has not seen Top Gun. And he's not buying that for 1 second. I guarantee you he not only has that memorized, but has masturbated to it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow, these plasma missiles have a slow motion feature where the recipient can get one more line in before he gets blown up. There are more explosions and yelling in this sequence than the entirety of that bootleg fireworks viral video from a few years ago.
Oh wow.
G.I. Joe, showing cleavage is way more important than being protected against gunfire.
True,
Now you know,
true.
and knowing is half the battle. Wait, why'd they land all the way over there? Or really at all? They had the military guys pinned. I swear to God, every decision in this movie is in the service of firing one extra bazooka. This is the not too distant future version of How You Doing. Also, seriously, all going down out here, Anna's gonna use her super Ray-Ban to locate her f***ing ex?
Yeah, really?
Okay, because I watched this cartoon growing up, I know that the good guys always shoot red lasers, and the Cobra assholes always shot blue lasers. And the Cobra assholes here shoot blue stuff because they have the advanced tech. But what's with this red coming from the good guys? They were just shooting regular-ass guns and rockets and
Now you have to admit, you had that coming.
Yeah, blame me for my brother's death and destroying my life and all, so this roundhouse kick ought to square things up.
I know, right?
PG-13 for eye-stabbing trauma. Nothing against Jeremy Renner, but Hawkeye is much better looking in this cinematic universe.
I'm fighting this shoot a woman.
That's racist. Also,
Oh, wow.
Are they supposed to be extremely careful around these f***ing warheads? Heavy Duty just blasted the out of that entire area. Wait, they're f***ing failing without all the cases? I mean,
Yeah, really?
Joe's picked off a few of their minions, but it's not like they were whooped or anything. This remains the perfect time to complete this heist, and yet they boogie at the first sign of a ninja and a 50 cal.
Why don't you tell your team to stand down? We could turn this into one big turkey shoot.
Yeah, I've seen that movie, and it's really more of a Most Dangerous Game Mad Max combination.
Easy ripcord.
Isn't General Hawk the one being projected in the hologram? Why wouldn't we see her walking into his hologram? I don't hologram often, but when I do, weird like this doesn't happen.
General Clayton Abernathy, perhaps you've heard of me, Duke.
General Hawk, Afghanistan, NATO, Forward Command.
Jeez, everyone knows everything about everyone when it's convenient to the goddamn plot, don't
True.
What about you?
He doesn't speak.
What?
Probably because he knows his lines will be overdubbed regardless.
Whatever this unit is, I want in.
Good for Duke and all, but what was he doing before this? Was that private security? Government ops? Because a ton of people died in that last operation.
They really did.
Looks like he could give two about them. Are we sure he's Joe material? No, seriously, the graphics in this movie were brought to you by your second cousin's Sega Genesis.
Capabilities are beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Look, I don't want to call this specific actress's performance out, but let's just say that it's hard to stand out for negative reasons in this movie.
If it wasn't for General Hawk, you'd have failed.
That's not a Duke. The most capable soldier in his unit attempts to fight a hologram.
Deadline. We need those warheads now.
I don't even know if Chris Eccleston's cartoonish Scottish brogue is close to accurate, but I do know that all he's doing is reminding me of Mike Myers' father, and so I married an expert.
Oh wow.
What does that mean in the first place? You would already be done.
I'm sending you now, Storm Shadow.
And I'm mentioning your name, even though I don't have to, because I want to make sure all the fanboys have stained the back of the theater seat as much as humanly possible within the first 20 minutes of this movie. Also, why didn't McCullen send all his assets to collect the warheads? They're pretty f***ing important, right? But it was just the Baroness and a couple of other Urukais against a highly trained paramilitary unit? The f*** sense does that make?
That is
We're
true.
going to fix Mr. Zartan.
Oh good, another character I cannot give a shit about in this movie. G.I. Joe, Rise of the Aquaman. Random fire guy is extremely random. Not only should you avoid flammable in a highly pressurized and oxygenated environment like this habitat, but it's happening right outside this super duper important testing room.
Yeah.
Can kill a full-grown elephant with a single bite.
This character's so over the top, silly, and dramatically made up that I'm shocked it's not being played by Johnny Depp.
Doctor?
They feel no fear.
And they also know to wait till Cobra Commander is finished with his one-liner before performing the task they've been instructed with.
Nerve clusters show complete inactivity.
The rise of Cobra.
Concepts of morality are disengaged. They feel no regrets.
Ah, we finally learned the truth behind those MAGA rallies. And the Interspace sequel looks like it's gonna be creepy as hell.
You've done well. You've thrown the caber clear out of the yard.
What the hell? I don't
Yeah.
even think this makes sense in Scottish land.
When these missiles detonate, the world will turn to the most powerful man on the planet.
Who's he talking to here? Does he really need to exposit all this to Cobra Commander, who works right next to these f***ing rockets?
Yeah, really.
Everyone gets photographed somewhere sometime. Football game, ATM machine, airport.
My basement. What?
You don't ask to be part of G.I. Joe.
Most of the cast wish they'd received this advice before the production began.
Oh
My
wow.
name's Anna Lewis. I can tell you everything you need to know about it. Up until the last 4 years. After that, obviously, a lot of things have changed.
Obviously. So how exactly can Duke help them? I'm pretty sure his recreations of their bedroom tangos won't serve the Joes much purpose other than the future wank material. Please
Yeah.
don't show the backstory between Duke and Anna. Please don't show the backstory between Duke and Anna. Please don't show the...
So what do you say?
Say yes, you idiot. He's a real American hero.
Thanks for ruining the mood, Rex.
Cock blocking with marketing copy?
Yeah.
Copy blocking?
You have to promise me that you will not let my genius, egghead brother get hurt. Promise me, Duke.
I promise.
Jesus Christ, how many cliches can we fit into one shot? We've got the only family I've got. Promise me you'll take care of blah blah. Protagonist promises to do something that he clearly will not do. Egghead brother inevitably turns into an evil super genius. You know what? Instead of going on, I'm just gonna add 20 sins and forget I ever saw this bull.
Do you love my boy?
Always and forever.
Or until someone brainwashes me with like hair dye or some. I gotta be honest, I really didn't read the script. As they're getting suited up with the enhanced armor, I'm wondering why didn't the other Joes wear this during the last raid?
Yeah, good
They
question.
never wear them again. Are these the only two? If so, why? Why exactly did Duke and Ripcord have to play live-action Hogan's Alley in their training sessions? They clearly know how to shoot. First thing Hawk said about Ripcord when he was spouting off his credentials was that it was a great shot. Shouldn't they be teaching them how to look cool while spiraling down from a helicopter? Or how to say things like, "Go, Joe," with confidence?
Go, Joes! Hell no.
Wow, this movie dumped Brendan Fraser in just as casually as all the studios dumped him after the third Mummy was released.
Yep.
If you're gonna shoot at something, kill it. Otherwise, pick up knitting.
This was the exact advice my grandmother gave me in college, and I don't think she ever knitted a goddamn thing.
Wow.
I've never seen Snake Eyes stick a head.
There, Joe.
Man, this seems to be a super easy recruitment process for an organization that's supposed to be this badass in secret.
See, I'm attracted to you. And you're attracted to me.
Since I enjoy YouTube comments so much, I'm just gonna go ahead and tack on 10 sins here for mansplaining. See?
What I'm trying to say is,
We're attracted to each other.
I'll be honest, I seen this movie and Gone in 60 Seconds in the same week. And even though they're completely different movies, there's so much dumb action and forced attraction between characters that I'm getting totally mixed up. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh yeah, skip!
Sensors detecting seismic activity to the southwest.
Probably just a tremor, but have the team check it.
Oh, and make sure to send Michael Gross. He's got the most experience with these things.
Yeah.
Get those wonderful toys. I know Mars is a weapons manufacturer, but even Stark Industries doesn't have a super lethal vehicle available for every fucking geographical possibility.
I know, right?
Hawk survives this. Seriously, what was the point of this chest attack anyway, when Storm Shadow had him by the throat? Oh my god, take everything you hate about the shaky cam footage from Bourne, then mix in the hyper editing of the MCU, throw in some terrible DC style CG and a dash of the worst Michael Bay-ish orgiastic explosions, and you got this sequence.
Wow.
Power, brother.
The idea that the good ninja wears black and the bad ninja wears white is remotely interesting, but considering that their eight brothers end up fighting on opposite sides of the war cliche, they're still getting a sip. One of these shots hits her, they're supposed to be the best of the best.
I know, right?
Hey, genius!
Why? Is Duke taunting this guy's lack of intellect or showing him respect before killing him? I don't think he's got enough background information on this character either way. Oh, so Zartan was the guy with the camels all along. So what does that mean? He meant nothing to the raid, created no distraction, and now he's stranded out in the middle of the goddamn desert.
Looks like we're all seeing ghosts today, huh?
Even if Snake Eyes and Duke had a one-on-one off-screen earlier, it's not like he could talk about his past. So how the f does Duke know about this relationship with Storm Shadow?
Yeah, really.
I give the movie credit for not sticking Japan on the subtitle, but this is also a serious case. Movie has time for this, so
Fear is a great motivator.
fidget spinners.
I have a target in mind, one the French will never forget.
Jerry Lewis. Video footage of Post Malone getting his first round of face tattoos somehow makes it into the movie.
Initiating facial reconstruction tests.
Oh, they must have injected him with Polyjuice potion.
Remember when Carlos opened the weapons case?
What about it?
I bet you he gave us a code that reactivated the tracking beacon.
As much fun as this movie makes of Ripcord, so far he's easily the smartest one in the group.
Yeah, really.
Anna de Cobra, Baroness if you're feeling formal.
And Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Packing so hard I feel like I'll need traction by the end of it.
Oh, no! It's too early! It's too early!
Duke said that he called in for an airstrike in 5 minutes, but why would they have that razor-thin timeline? Could they not either arrive at the warehouse earlier or call in the airstrike later?
Yeah, really.
Marty McFly going back 5 minutes before the lightning strike. I swear I can almost see the wires pull Channing Tatum's stunt double back from this building. He was wearing those things in the rain. In case you confused it with Paris Teeter. So part of the plan was to have Snake Eyes run after the vehicle on foot, and he doesn't have one of those fancy suits on.
Yeah, really.
The hell got up their evil asses all of a sudden. When they first left the lab, they were just sauntering toward the car, and they didn't even know that the Joes were tracking them. But here they are taking out city buses with them.
They're worth millions of dollars each. Millions of dollars, got it!
Oh, wow.
Grand Theft Moto. Even though it was released 9 years prior, this is still technically a discount Fallout.
Let's get that bastard off the roof.
Okay, this is your plan for getting him off the roof? Snake Eyes probably could have just crouched down and let this car go over it. Are
Yeah,
there no
really.
guns in the car that you could try shooting through the roof? Jesus, this movie's dumb.
Whoa! Hey, Happy, it's getting thick out here!
With civilian corpses.
Yeah, really.
He's gonna need kill it!
Big Storm Shadow can't kill him, but I'm sure Thug number 8 has a great chance of success.
Yeah, really.
Holy, that guy's head exploded. Scarlet had this sort of firepower this whole time. Why is it only used here?
Yeah.
Or you could, and I'm just spitballing here, just throwing ideas around, kind of a brainstorming thing, really shoot the goddamn tire!
I know, right?
He gave up?
He never gives up.
Because he knew exactly when that train was expected to arrive, and that Paris doesn't have any form of railroad crossing signs to help warn drivers.
Exactly.
Must have a ton of train-related fatalities. Fucking French. Also, even when the warheads weren't weaponized, the dude at the lab told them to avoid potholes. Now those f***ers are fired up. And
Exactly.
this massive wreck and explosion didn't trigger anything? Baroness busts up the Bon Voyage balloons while barreling through the busy building. Look, there's a lot of bullshit going on in this last bit of this chase. So I'll just sum it up with something bullets, yada yada windows and crashing, da 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 da, Eiffel Tower, and that's basically all you need to know. I guess everything's fine now. No, seriously. This dumbass G.I. Joe movie has a higher body count than the Avengers and Man of Steel combined.
It really
He can
does.
retrieve the electrical impulses from his most recent memories and convert them to images.
So, kind of like a Pen C? Man, who knew this franchise borrowed so heavily from Harry Potter? Yes, this movie definitely needed a scene devoted to the Joes getting roughed up and arrested by the goddamn Paris Police Department.
What happened?
Well, it may have seemed like Sienna Miller was off of the radar for a while following Layer Cake, but she's actually doing really good work in movies like Interview, Factory Girl, and Stardust. So all I'm saying is, let's tone down the condescension there, Magic Mike.
Collins 180 centimeters tall. His shadow is...
Hey man, get your mathematical calculations off of my Joe boner. Why is Snake Eyes wearing a cloak? Is this supposed to be a disguise? It's not like it's covering up the fact that his face is literally a black mask with a Geordie-like eye covering.
True, true.
while on the mag. I know they're supposed to be tough and but this is the North Pole. Dennis Quaid taught me anything in the day after tomorrow. It's that you need to bundle up if you're going to survive in cold like this.
My beautiful lady of the lake.
Ew. Why do they have to be romantically involved at all? Isn't Baroness just enough of a badass to be on the team without having to swap Scott spit with William Wallace here?
Bloody hell. They built a military base under the polar ice cap.
They also built a fucking weapon that can eat through metal at will, so the military base seems pretty ordinary in comparison.
They've got a surface entrance.
They've got tunnels running through the ice pack.
Hey, look, they've got their own attack cells.
Jesus Christ, for an impenetrable underwater military base, this seems really easy to figure out.
You are too kind.
Man, I really expected more excitement in the scene where Superman finally meets Robin. Hot, staring action. I buy that they had vehicles on the mothership that may be able to be fashioned into a snowmobile, but they had a complete wardrobe change to snow gear on board for everyone.
No, right?
Snake Eyes.
Mars Industries manufactures 70% of all arms on this planet.
And 100% of the M&Ms.
The sword creates and sells weaponry. The shield creates defensive technology.
Rex position. Also, I'd retroactively remove all the sins I gave Looper if Joseph Gordon-Levitt had used this voice for that movie. Okay, this is the flashback scene where Rex discovers the nanomite technology in the bunker. Well, Duke and Ripcord cover him outside. But in the earlier scene, Rex was only in there for 26 seconds.
Exactly.
Building glue. And it takes over a fucking minute here. And sure, you could say that they remember it slightly differently, but I guarantee you there wouldn't be that much of a time to spare.
Does Anna know about this? About you?
No, she never will.
How's that possible? She's around him all the time.
Exactly.
Once suspected it was her brother.
Really?
And you're still at the fucking entrance? The hell have these assholes been doing for the last several minutes? The presence of Duke is somehow making Anna flash back to that time she starred in a Tampax commercial.
You left me for dead, Duke.
I gotta say, I'm on Team Rex here. Did no one in the unit search through the rubble at that building? Isn't that standard procedure?
Yeah.
Especially if it's the place your future brother-in-law was apparently just exploded? This movie may be shitty, but it still has better underwater effects than Justice League. They sure are shooting a lot of bullets on the inside of this underwater pressurized habitat, aren't they?
Yeah, really.
See, that's why you don't with fire down here.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Sure, makes perfect sense that Duke knows how to work Rex's magical doohickey thing that controls other people's brains. I don't want to start a Clerk-style debate about independent contractors, but is everyone in this base evil? Because Snake Eyes is taking out all the motherfuckers he comes across.
Exactly.
It's extremely telling that the only time the Baroness character has some agency, it's when she was evil.
We gotta go after Rex and McCullough.
How can we, Rex?
I don't know, but it kind of seems like a pretty f***ed up time to let her know that Cobra Commander was her brother the whole time.
Yeah, really.
I love Ray Park, and he's an awesome martial artist, but they cut this scene to f***ing shreds, and I cannot abide. This aggression will not stand, man.
I'm going after McCullough and Rex. You guys better get the hell out of there.
Scarlet doesn't immediately say, who the f*** is Rex?
He's taking the nanomites back into the upper atmosphere.
Ah, so that's where Tony Stark got the idea to sacrifice himself in the Avengers. You know, space gravity sucked him back down to Earth. Oh no, what's gonna happen to the sphere?
I've finally taken my place in the long line of McCulloughs.
Really?
You, dude.
You and what army?
My army.
He really couldn't detect all those other ships until just now?
I'll
Exactly.
be waiting for you.
And I'll look an awful lot like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, just FYI. Cool shot and all, but where are they going? If they mobilize this many units around the Alpha team, there's gotta be a big-ass threat out there, right?
Ain't no way, Cannon. You got Snake Eyes.
Have anything else to say before the census is carried out?
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You?
Would you mind not shooting at the thermonuclear weapons?
Technically, G.I. Joe does not exist, but if it did, it'd be comprised of the top men and women from the best military units in the world.
Hear me? Bang! The world.
G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe.
Torpedo impact now, 40 seconds. 35 seconds.
Okay, so that was the end of the trailer. That was pretty well done, as you can see. They did point out a lot of things, a lot of plot holes that you had in actual movie. So again, you know, this did come out in 2009. This is coming out almost 10 years later. So they are, you know, definitely looking at the plot holes and things that they could have changed and things that really didn't need to be in there. So honestly, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. Again, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up because it did put a lot of plot holes that, you know, you really didn't need in the movie. But I believe just to kind of make the story go along, you kind of have to do certain things that you may not quite appreciate in the movie, just because it just makes the movie go along a little better. So again, those are just my thoughts. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, whether you liked it, whether you hated it, whether you thought it sucked. Definitely put that down in the comment section, as well as in that video you would like me to react to. I did have a new subscriber. I want to give a shout out to her, Cassandra Jackson. Again, Cassandra Jackson. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. I really appreciate that. And if you want to become a subscriber, definitely become a subscriber. I appreciate any new subscribers I get. Definitely like some videos as well. And just know that if you do become a new subscriber, you'll definitely get a shout out on my next video. So if you do become a new subscriber, you'll definitely get a shout out on my next video. I also want to put out there, I am streaming on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 5 to 7. I am streaming Path of Exile or World of Warcraft Classic. Again, World of Warcraft Classic. So please feel free to check me out on there. Again, that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch. You can also follow me on my Facebook page, The Conundrum, as well as my Instagram page, The_Conundrum. So it's not spelled the way you think it's spelled. It's the THE Conundrum, CONNONEDRUM. So I just want to put that out there for you guys. And with that being said, I'm getting ready to let you guys go, of course. But if you haven't done it already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification bell for when I come out with new videos. You guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.